right. Hey Diane, how are you? Let me check the sound. Test, 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 test. All right, I think that's good. Hi Diane. All right. Quick adjustment. All right, so if you're just joining us, have a seat, relax, sit in a comfortable position. So you can sit with your legs straight or crossed, however you feel comfortable. And you can close your eyes and take a deep breath through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. As you inhale, imagine your head is reaching for the ceiling, and as you exhale, your arms and shoulders are relaxing. Breathing through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. As you inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, your navel pulls in toward your spine and you squeeze out every drop of air on the exhale. Take long, deep breaths. See how long it takes you to inhale and exhale. Now on the next inhale, inhale and raise your hands, palms together above your head, and then exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands back down. Move with your breathing, inhaling, moving up, and exhaling, moving down. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose now. Try and move slowly, following your breath. Now on the next inhale, turn your torso to the left side as you exhale and lower your arms down to the floor. And then when you're ready, inhale, rotate your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side. So we're going to alternate sides on the exhale. Continue moving with your breath. Breathing slowly, filling your lungs, and exhaling, releasing all of the air. One more time on each side. And when you're done, just bring both arms in front and inhale and exhale naturally through your nose. Now interlace your fingers together in front of your face, bring your forearms together, and lift your elbows so that you're looking at your thumbs. Now make a circle with your knuckles facing the ceiling, gently and slowly rotating your wrists, flexing them as much as you can as you circulate your knuckles toward the ceiling. Breathe through your nose, slowly inhaling and exhaling. Flexing as much as you can. Notice the direction of the circle you're making. And now move in the opposite direction. And then pause in the middle, release your fingers and bring your palms together. Lower your hands into prayer posture in front of your chest. Forearms are parallel to the floor. Put a little pressure between your palms, pushing your hands together. And then keeping that pressure, inhale your hands up above your head as far as you can reach. And then exhale when you're ready. Back down, and at the very end of the exhale, point your fingertips down. Try and flex your wrists as much as you can. Again, we're going to inhale, reaching up, and exhale, coming down. Follow your breathing. Moving with your breath. One more time. And when you're done, stretch your arms out in front of you, palms together, arms parallel to the floor. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now we're going to inhale and reach our arms as far back as we can reach, and then exhale, reach your hands around, grab your shoulder blades and lower your chin to your chest and breathe through your nose. Now notice which arm is on top. Lift your head and inhale, reaching as far back as you can. And exhale, put the opposite arm on top. Reach around, grab your shoulder blades, lower your chin to your chest, and breathe. Now lift your chin and inhale one more time, reaching as far back as you can. And exhale, bring your hands down in front of you. Now we're going to get up onto all fours in tabletop position. Move your body so that your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. Spread your fingers wide. Make sure your index finger is facing forward. Try and make sure your hands are under your shoulders, not inside, but on the outside. Rotate your shoulders so that your biceps are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. You can be on the balls of your toes or on the flat of your feet. And from here, we're going to do cat-cow. So focus on keeping your arms straight, focus on only moving your spine, and focus on your head moving last. So when we inhale, we're going to arch our lower spine and lift our head on the inhale. And when we exhale, we're going to pull our navel in, lifting our upper spine toward the ceiling and lowering our head at the very end. When we inhale, we're going to flex our lower spine and lift our head at the end. So follow your breathing. Exhaling, pulling the navel in, tightening the gluteals. One more time in each direction. And then pause in a neutral position. Now from here, pull your navel in toward your spine. And we're going to inhale our right arm and left leg straight out, reaching and stretching as far as you can as you inhale. And then exhale, bring them back down. Again, keep your navel pulled in toward your spine. Moving to the opposite arm and leg. Inhale, reaching and stretching, and exhale down. So opposite arm and leg are moving. Stretching on the inhale, and exhaling down. Move with your breath. One more time on each side. And when you're done, just pause in a neutral position with your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to spread our knees, bring our toes together, and sit back in child's pose, lowering our hips to our heels, and bringing our forehead down as far as we can, and breathing through our nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back to a tabletop position. And from here, we're going to do a short flow. So we're going to start, either you can keep your knees on the ground or you can go up into a plank. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale, lift your upper spine in a baby cobra. And exhale, coming back to a child's pose. Move with your breathing. We're going to inhale, coming forward. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lifting. And when you're ready, exhale, back to a child's pose. One more time. And when you're done, rest in child's pose. Now lift your head, straighten out your arms, and come back up to the tabletop position. And from here, we're going to step our left foot forward. You can place something under your right knee if you'd like, something soft and cushiony. Adjust your legs so that your left knee is over your left ankle. You can move your right knee back if you'd like a deeper stretch in your hips. And then come up with your hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like a deeper stretch, move your arms near your ears, reaching your hands for the ceiling. You can look up at them if you'd like, or straight ahead. Lifting and breathing. Take long, deep breaths. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reach your hands up toward the ceiling, and exhale, bring your hands down next to your left foot. Push the floor away and pull your left foot back. And we're going to switch, bringing our right foot forward. Again, make any adjustments that you need. When you're ready, inhale, coming up. Make sure your right knee is over your right ankle. And breathe, hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. You can move your arms near your ears if you'd like, reaching your hands for the ceiling. Take long, deep breaths. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back down to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reach your hands for the ceiling. Exhale, bring them down to the floor. Push the floor away and pull your right foot behind you. And you can spread your knees, bring your heels together. And we're going to sit back in child's pose again, breathing through our nose. Now lift your head, straighten out your hands, and come back to tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose, which is keeping your knees under your hips and letting your arms come forward, opening up your armpits like that. Or you can push yourself up into a downward dog, fingers spread wide on the balls of your feet. Push the floor away as you lift your hips up toward the ceiling, lifting our heels off the ground, stretching the backs of our legs. And breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Try and take long, deep breaths. And then bend your knees and walk to the front of your mat. Spread your feet about 4 or 5 inches apart. And inhale your hands up toward the ceiling. And then pull your navel in, swan dive down, hands to the outside of your feet. Inhale up halfway and exhale down. Place your hands on the floor, step your right foot back, keeping the left knee bent, and inhale up into warrior one, hands in prayer posture. Left knee bent over left ankle, right leg straight. And breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Our torso and hips are facing forward. If you'd like a deeper stretch, move your arms near your ears, reaching for the ceiling. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of you. And And then inhale, reaching up, and exhale, tilt your torso over your left leg. Bring your hands to the floor. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Bend your knees, pull your navel in, and reverse swan dive, hands together above your head. Exhale your hands back down by your side. Now again, we're going to inhale, reaching our hands up, and exhale, swan dive down, hands to the outside of our feet. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Place your hands on the floor, step your left foot back, keep your right knee bent over your right ankle, and inhale up into Warrior One. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Right knee bent over right ankle, left leg straight. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like to get a deeper stretch, move your arms over your head, arms near your ears, reaching for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up, and exhale back down to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle, reach your hands up as you tilt your torso over your left thigh. Bring your hands to the floor, step your left leg forward. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down, relaxing. Bend your knees and inhale, hands together above your head. And exhale, hands by your side. Now again, we're going to inhale, reaching our hands up to the ceiling, and swan dive down all the way, hands to the outside of our feet. Again, inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Place your hands on the floor and step your right foot back. And when you're ready, inhale, coming up to Warrior One. Take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale, stretch your arms out parallel to the floor as you turn your torso and hips to face the right side. Lower your shoulders, bring your shoulder blades together as you lift your chest. Left knee is bent over left ankle, right leg is straight, gazing out over our left fingertips. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Now turn the left palm to face up. Take the right hand down to the right knee. Keeping the left leg bent, we're going to inhale and reach up toward the ceiling and back toward the back of the room. Reaching and lifting. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Inhale and then exhale, bring your arms back parallel to the floor. Inhale and swing your right arm forward as you rotate your hips and torso to face forward. Inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and exhale, bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot. Step your right foot forward. Inhale up halfway and exhale down. Bend your knees slightly and inhale, reaching your hands together above your head. Palms together, exhale them down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up. And swan dive down, hands to the outside of our feet. Inhale up halfway, and exhale down. Hands on the floor as you step your left foot back, right knee bent over right ankle, and inhale up into Warrior One. Now from here, you can inhale and reach your hands up toward the ceiling. Breathe. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale back to prayer posture. Take a deep breath, inhale. And exhale as you stretch your arms out parallel to the floor and turn your torso and hips to face the left side. So our right knee is bent over our right ankle, our arms are parallel to the floor. Bring your shoulder blades together, lower your shoulders, and gaze out over your right fingertips. Now turn your right palm to face up, lower your left palm to your left knee, keeping the right knee bent. Inhale, reaching up and reaching back toward the back of the room. Lifting and reaching. Inhale and exhale through your nose. One more breath. Inhale and then exhale, bring your arms back parallel to the floor, gazing out over your right fingertips. Now inhale, swing your left hand forward, rotating your hips and torso to face forward, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. And exhale, bring your hands down next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale up halfway and exhale down. Bend your knees slightly. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale your hands down by your side. Now from here, we're going to sit down on the mat. I'm going to turn sideways, spread your feet. Place your hands behind you, fingers pointing away. Sit up straight and breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Feel the backs of your legs on the ground. Now, keeping your spine straight as it is right now, inhale and exhale, tilt your torso forward, keeping your head in alignment with your spine. You can use your hands to help guide you forward. Take long, deep breaths. Long, deep breaths will help you release any tension you feel. And if you're far enough forward, you can bring your hands in front. If you'd like to grab your feet or ankles, you can do that as well. Take long, deep breaths. Try not to bend your head down, but just bring your torso down. Taking long, deep breaths will help release any tension you feel. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then come on up. Now from here, we're going to take our left foot inside of our right thigh. If you'd like to place a block or a book or something under your thigh, if your leg is in the air, it'll help you relax your hips. Otherwise, turn to face your right leg. Place your hands as far forward as you can reach. Inhale with a straight spine and exhale, tilting over your right leg, moving your hands further down your leg as you tilt further over your leg. Inhaling and exhaling, gently coming down, keeping your spine straight. Try not to bend your head. Moving our torso over our leg. If your torso is all the way down, feel free to place your forehead on your knee. But if it's not, just breathe deeply, inhaling and exhaling. And then inhale, coming back. And turn toward your left knee. Place your left hand behind you for support. Take your right hand on top of your left knee. Inhale with a straight spine. And exhale as you tilt over your left knee. Coming down. And then inhale, coming back up. And we're going to switch. So straighten out your left leg. Place your right foot inside your left thigh. Turn your body to face your left leg. Inhale with a straight spine. And exhale, tilting your torso over your left leg slowly, gently. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, if you need to place something under your right thigh to support your hip so that your hips will relax, feel free to do that. You can place a pillow or a book or something soft or a block if you have one. Moving your torso, not your head, over your left leg. If your torso is all the way down, feel free to place your forehead on your knee. Try and take long, deep breaths. And then inhale, coming all the way back up. Turn to face over your right knee. Take your right hand behind you for support. Sit up straight. Try and sit straight as opposed to tilted, but sit straight, like in the middle of your body. Turn your torso to face your right knee. Inhale and exhale, slowly coming down. And then coming back up when you can. So try and keep your hips on the ground when we do that. So when we're coming forward, our hips stay down. Go as far as you can with your hips staying down. If your hips start to lift up, then stop there. Don't go any further. All right, let's bring our feet together. Scoot to the front of your mat. Pull your navel in. Move your arms parallel to the floor. You can hold on to your shins if you'd like. Keeping your arms parallel to the floor, pull your navel in, sit up straight, tilt back a little bit, and lift your heels off the ground. And from here, you can lift one leg and then the other when you're ready, or both. And balance, breathing through your nose. And then lower both feet down to the floor. You can grab your elbows and sit up straight for a moment and just relax. And then moving our arms back parallel to the floor again, tilting back a little bit. Pull navel in toward the spine, and again, lift your heels off the ground. Experiment with straightening out one leg and then the other. And if you'd like, you can lift both legs. And when you're ready, you can bring both feet down to the floor. Now from here, we're going to slowly come down all the way down with our spine on the ground and our arms out like a T by our shoulders. Bend your knees, move your feet so that they're under your knees. Pull your navel in toward your spine and lift your hips off the ground. Move them to the right side of your mat and lower your hips back down. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, palms facing up. Inhale through your nose and exhale. Allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right palm. Keeping the shoulders on the ground. Take long, deep breaths. And if you'd like to straighten your right leg out over your left, lowering your right foot down to the mat. Continue breathing through your nose. Long, deep breaths. If your right leg is straight, bend it back over your left leg, and then inhale and bring your head and torso and hips back to the center. Adjust your body, moving your feet under your knees. Now pull your navel in again, lift your hips off the ground, and move your hips to the left side of your mat and lower them down. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Allow your knees to relax to the right side as you turn your head to gaze at your left palm, keeping the shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. If you'd like to straighten out your left leg over your right, bringing your left foot down to the ground, keeping your shoulders on the ground. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Take long, deep breaths to breathe into any tension that you may feel. If your left leg is straight, bend it back over your right. And then inhale, bring your hips and head and feet back to the center. Move your arms down by your torso. And from here, we're going to inhale and lift our feet up to the air, grab the outer edges of our feet, and pull our knees down toward our chest in happy baby pose. You can rock side to side or up and down, massaging your spine, breathing through your nose. And then inhale your feet up and hands up, and exhale, bring them back down to the floor. And from here, we're going to straighten out our legs. For our final pose for the evening, separate your heels of your feet. Allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches from your torso with your palms facing up. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Focus on your breathing. Fill your lungs with air and exhale out all of the air. Relax your arms, your fingers. Relax your hips. Relax your thighs, your calves, your ankles and toes. Observe your abdomen expanding as you inhale and your navel contracting as you exhale. Allow your body to relax. Observe your breath getting longer as your body is relaxing. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And when you're ready, move your hands above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees, bring them close to your chest, rock side to side. And when you're ready, move to one side of your body and take a few deep breaths. And when you're ready, push yourself to a comfortable seated position. We're going to take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through our nose and exhaling with our mouth open wide with a strong exhale. So go ahead and inhale. Again. Again. Now this time, inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, bringing your palms together, pausing at your third eye for kind thoughts, pausing at your lips for kind words, and pausing at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste. All right. Well, thank you for joining, and have a good holiday on Monday. We'll see you on Tuesday.